Sacred Heart is a different kind of hospital.
Sacred Heart is compassionate care.
I treat every patient like they were family.
People give you eye contact and they smile at you.
Welcome to Sacred Heart. I must tell you the truth. I really don't like working for this hospital. I love it. I love it with all my heart and soul. The people here are marvelous, and it starts with our CEO, and it just filters down through the entire staff.
This is where my heart is.
Sacred Heart is my life.
Sacred Heart is the heart of the city. It has been a spectacular year for Sacred Heart. Phenomenal growth. Our admissions grew by 20%. Babies delivered double. What was great about this turnaround, it was primarily growth oriented. So often turnarounds can be all about cost reduction. We didn't have to hit costs too hard.
John and his personality are the key. He makes you feel like you're a part of the team.
Sacred Heart is working together.
The hospital began in 1912. During that time, there was a diphtheria epidemic, and the pastor at that time, who was Monsignor Masson, wrote to the sisters in Hiltrup, Germany, asking them to come to Allentown to respond to that health need. The pastors have always been involved in community activities, and so that continues today.
For over 100 years, Sacred Heart has been a hospital with a mission. If you look at where it's positioned, it's in the heart of the city. And not only is it a major employment center, but it is one of the hospitals that serve everyone walking in through that door.
We needed to have leadership that would realize that goal, that objective. We met John and realized how fortunate we were to have a real leader in our midst. Standing here on the rooftop, Sacred Heart is truly the heart of the city.
It's more than just a phrase. It's a commitment that the hospital is here to service the local community, the city, as well as the Greater Valley. It truly is total patient-centered care.
Here at Sacred Heart, we're very proud of our surgical department.
The difference in Sacred Heart is the surgical team. We can provide all the surgical specialties needed for the complete surgical care for any patient in the Lehigh Valley.
Every specialty is there. Bariatric surgery, spinal surgery, orthopedic surgery.
We were the first hospital in the area to perform the anterior hip replacement procedure.
Then beyond the medical surgical hospital is a behavioral health hospital.
We are currently sitting on our extended acute unit. We also have an adult unit as well as an older adult or a geropsych unit.
We are touching lives and making a difference every day. And it's not just in these hospital walls. We are in school-based health centers throughout the area. We reach out through our home care and hospice programs. We reach out to people through parish nursing programs in multiple churches.
As a parish nurse, I'm able to bring not only skills as a nurse, but we also deal with the spiritual aspect of it. We are out in the community almost every single day.
There's so much love here. There's so many people that reach out.
Sacred Heart is a great hospital to work for.
The atmosphere is great. It's very friendly.
Sacred Heart is smiling faces.
Sacred Heart is my inspiration.
Sacred Heart is family.
Family.
We actually treat our patients like our own family.
The care that I experienced was incredible, and I truly wanted to do something to give back to the hospital. In lieu of traditional wedding favors at our wedding, we've decided to give a donation to Sacred Heart Hospital.
Every time I have to go to the hospital, it will always be in Sacred Heart.
There's a bright future. They're looking forward, and that it will be not only a viable alternative to the neighborhood and the inner core city of Allentown, but it will provide health care to residents across the valley.
The folks who help us with food for our patients, the nursing staff, the physician staff, and the administration staff, all of us feel like it's a family group where patients feel like they've actually been treated like a patient rather than just another cog in the medical wheel.
We're celebrating our 100th anniversary. This hospital was established as a hospital that was obsessed with the patient, and that obsession will never change.